So say good night to the bad guy.
I feel you, Tony, but let me speak to him. Too many clones, I think they got a little mystique in them. Everybody I run with got a little street in them. And a special skill set, 5 deadly venom. I know that movie. The Incredible Hulk was fake until I met Theo. Don't gamble with your life, homie, this ain't Reno. Nah, this is Domino's, Spades, and CeeLo. Ballin' with the Heat, Tyler Hero. I'm a good guy in this group. I am. They act hard, then I gotta tell a bit, don't shoot hard, then big. But you know he did it anyway, on a busy street and in broad day. Shooters gonna shoot no matter where they play. Brooklyn, Houston, or OCK. I'm about my paper, if you're not, you can miss me. All white Nikes, make sure they crispy. I spoil any girl that's with me. With a hustler ambition, this is 50. Pockets look like Curtis Jackson at the Super Bowl. Fonzie's a certified centerfold. Beautiful. Michael Cracker Juke is still a real nigga that I know. Porter at the Oscars will lose control. Too many bars. Lose control. Will Porter.
Welcome to the Juggernaut Show. How you doing, gang? Welcome to the Juggernaut Show. We out once a week. We have a YouTube channel called The Juggernaut Show. We also have an Instagram page called King Juggernaut. Check out our Twitter page at The Juggernaut Show. We are under the umbrella of CNN Productions with the support of Black Billionaire Collection. This is Season 4, Episode 9. Myself is present. You also see Mike is here. You know what I'm saying? Will Porter right now, he's still doing his rap battle thing. Theo's grinding right now. Fonzie will be here next week. She just have a little bit of difficulty today. And Trunks is always here. He's on the switches. Today's topic this is going to be a serious topic. Ecocide or genocide with sparkles of cancel culture. Which one is worse? So let your people that don't know what it is, genocide, in any means or any form or any reason is almost the same thing as ecocide, which must involve intent. So the intent to genocide somebody. So genocide involves a deliberately physically destruction of any group, while ecocide offers a call of force, something like lightly trying to cancel out your culture, which they're doing right now. Not saying what community is doing it, but we know what community is trying to do it. Okay, people, we're gonna go right into R. Kelly's situation. As I know you all heard, R. Kelly got 30 damn years. I feel it's kind of messed up, but I guess they felt that if somebody else got a one-up, it's gonna have to be R. Kelly. They gave him 30 years. I don't know how your people feel about that, Fanny, but I'm like, damn, why they gotta just add on more time to his brother, man?
Good.
Well, some people have a different concept on this. Ain't good. I say it's unfair.
Why?
Because they got this white chick that did way more harm than he did. They only gave her 20. And then they're gonna up it up with R. Kelly and give him 30? We just talked about ecocide. We just talked about genocide.
Nah,
that is similar into that.
Years is years, man. Hey, if you don't want to do 30 years, don't be out here messing with a little girl.
True. But if you're going to give justice a time, how you going to not give it to a woman that killed?
Honestly, right?
A woman that killed the people she was molesting.
Honestly, right?
Less time than the dude that didn't kill.
Honestly, right? This is my issue I have with our community. Not you specifically, our community. Whenever something happens with our community, we equate it to white America or whiteness, right?
Because we're in a land of justice. It's supposed to be equal justice. It's supposed to be. In the Constitution, it's supposed to be.
But you see, like this is with the line of like, okay, R. Kelly got less time than the chick that was with, what's his name? What's that guy?
That killed himself in jail?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Right.
He got more time than the chick that was with Jeffrey Epstein, right? But I'm not defending or hoping that a dude get less that was molesting.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that's what. Let me just make my point. I'm not saying that's what you hoping for. I'm saying if you notice in the black community, every time a black artist or a black celebrity gets convicted or gets in trouble, we always do the what about such and such.
There's a reason for it, though.
You already know how the game is set up.
We do. Does it make it fair? No.
Nah.
Should people be silent about it? No. Should
But-
still say something about it. I mean, don't forget, not too long ago, 50 years ago, it was a whole different ball game for us, bro.
Yeah, but
Another 50 years ago from that.
here's the thing. R. Kelly, right? We know what he did.
Yeah.
There's no denying what R. Kelly
Yeah,
did.
he's not innocent.
So I'm not if everything to me shows that he was doing it, I don't care about the numbers that he get. I just care that he in there. I don't know the man personally.
I care.
I
I just
don't-
wanted to be fair. Because what, like right now,
But fair on what ground?
we could go fair on human grounds. The crazy thing
So you
about
think
it,
he should have got 20 instead of 30?
I think if that lady that did also harm and kill people,
Yeah.
I think she should have got more time than him.
She probably should have,
But she didn't.
But
So then it goes back to, let's go American history. The thing that started the civil rights shit.
But this is the, and again,
Mm.
I'm not saying this ain't how you think, because I don't think you think like this. But I think a lot of people, when it comes to black celebrities, like the black community, we try to excuse.
No, yeah.
No,
it's
no, I'm
all
saying
of
not
us.
you.
It's
I
not-
don't think. I don't.
So
think
I
you,
get what you're saying.
I don't think you think like that. I'm not saying you think like that. I think you think more along the lines of the sentences should be equal.
It should
But a lot of people in the black community, they feel. I don't want to say a lot of people. I want to say I've seen some people who feel as though because the person is a celebrity,
Right.
there's no way they could be. That it could be possible that they committed these crimes, or they
Sometimes, yeah.
they should get the bare minimum.
But fight for their rights even when they're wrong. I understand.
We let our black celebrities off the hook too much just because we all share the same color.
I think we let
Again-
the white celebrities off too much.
I don't care about.
I care.
I honestly, I'm gonna tell you why I don't care about white celebrities. Because those ain't the people I grew up
No, I ain't real talk.
watching.
No, we don't. But when you're going to do a system of justice that all of us support and
Yeah.
all of us financially support and respect, I think it should be equal grounds all over. Because just look what happened to them young boys out in, I think it was Ohio. Some white kids ran up on them with paintball guns,
But
but
this-
it looked like real guns.
But this is what I'm telling you. It's never gonna be fair.
We still fight, bro.
Now
You
when
can't
it
just give
come-
up.
But no, I'm not saying don't fight. I'm just saying no matter how we're gonna get some fairness along the way. We've gotten a lot of
Hopefully.
fairness when you compare it to. No, I'm saying when you compare it to 50, 60, 70 years ago.
Because we had to force it, bro.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's a movie out called Captive. I
but
think a
you
lot of people should watch that shit.
also don't want us out here looking crazy.
I mean,
defending-
sometimes some.
No, what I'm saying about looking crazy.
We got
is-
craziness in
because
every culture.
because then it gets to a point where it's like, how far are you willing to go to defend R. Kelly's rights? Not you again. but
I mean,
people in general.
if it's a ballot about equal shit, and
I'm
I
gonna
would
tell you the truth.
I would be down with
I'm
signing
gonna tell you
that
the
petition.
truth, right? If there was no tape, if there was no concrete evidence, I might not think that R. Kelly should get the sentence that he has, right? Because I don't know everything.
30 years,
But-
bro.
When you have tapes, when you have a marriage license, when you have countless stories of him doing, and I agree, she probably should.
She
get
should have
more
got
than him.
more.
But-
I'm not saying, I'm not saying like, put it like this. You can't say a rapist come on, oh, well, he just did a little bit of rape. Or he did a whole bunch. Real talk, rape is rape.
So okay, do you?
So with that,
So if in that case, do you think R. Kelly did 30 years worth of child molesting?
I mean, if that's what they agreed to, I think he and her should have the same sentence. And I think she have some more because she put harm on hurting niggas
Yeah.
that died.
Yeah,
He didn't.
I just don't.
You see what I'm saying?
I just never like whenever we talking about black celebrities, we do the what about the white man? Not you, but we do the what about the white man thing.
Because we want equal justice. I mean, it was fair is fair.
But some people just foul.
Yeah, like George Zimmerman gets off for killing a kid.
George Zimmerman.
But kids protecting
but
themselves
George Zimmerman
killed somebody that was trying to kill them, and they about to get life. Kids.
George Zimmerman is a blatant case in America that was unfair.
Nah, that's
No,
not
I'm saying
blatant.
that. I'm saying it was a blatant case of unfairness in this
And
country.
it happens all the time.
Yeah.
That's why we talking about this R. Kelly lately.
He was a blatant case. But in the case of R. Kelly, while I think he's tremendously talented, but if you don't want to get convicted of 30 years,
yeah.
first of all, if you go into any system, if you go into any correctional system, you know as a black man, the system's set up for you to fail anyway.
You are really a POW.
So why?
You are a prisoner of real war for real.
So I mean, it's a deeper topic than we can get into right now, right?
Yeah, because
But
we'll
if
be here for like
but
a
if
few
you
hours.
if you know that the system is set up for us to have it harder than others, right? Excuse me. Why commit these crimes?
Because he was following the white dudes that got away with it and thought he could do it too.
So let's
keep
say
it for real.
Let's say.
But the thing different with R. Kelly, and you know, and which is real even more effed up, this nigga talked to the kids' guardians and parents, and they was somewhat okay with this shit. That's the more scary
then they
shit.
should be in jail too.
That's the real scary shit.
They should be in jail
When
too.
somebody come to me there, listen, man, you know, your daughter's very fine, man. I think I want to, you know, she's.
All right, let me give you an example. See how they've been doing all these mass shootings, right? The normal way it seems to play out is if it's a person of color that's doing the mass shooting, they're not making it out alive.
No, they're not.
If it's a non-person of color,
They just shot a brother 60 times.
all right. So let me ask you a question. You knowing that you being a black man, you might not make it out. Are you gonna go anywhere and do a mass shooting?
It's called what it's for.
Well,
And who am I targeting?
But what would be the reason for a mass shooting?
I mean, I may want to go to the KKK territory and just take them out.
I ain't talking about the KKK. I'm talking about just regular people.
No, I know I'm not coming out alive. I'm dead.
Wait,
I'm
so
dead in the water.
so with that in your mind, hypothetically, with that in your mind, you might want to kill somebody, but you might also say, hey, me being in the position I'm in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna come out of this like the next man would.
I'm gonna be honest. It's calling about this.
And
That's
also,
a tricky one. I mean, honestly, I experienced it myself.
Yeah.
And you know, I've been.
Yeah, but I ain't want to put.
You know, I mean, it is what it is. It's court's already sealed. It's done.
Yeah.
But in the heat of the moment, bro, you like, you know what, motherfucker?
Yeah. No, but in your case with that, in my eyes, that was a case of there was a person
Trying to violate our community.
Yeah. So
he had to get dealt with.
But I'm saying just randomly, like one day you woke up and was like, I'm about to go outside and shoot some shit up.
Yeah, I ain't coming back.
Right. You would know that even if you felt that in your mind that you wanted to do that, you would know in your mind, as a black man, I'm probably not gonna.
Yeah. Once the cops on the scene, I'm not lasting more than 5 minutes.
And let's not forget that R. Kelly is and was a celebrity.
That's another thing he thought he had power over.
But that's one of those things
And
where
he's following some of these crackers play.
See, but that's one of those things where the same way the celebrity allowed him to get the girls that he got, because if he wasn't R. Kelly, world-renowned singer,
Yeah, they build you up to kill, destroy you.
he probably would have never met most of those women, or those girls, I should say.
No.
Right? But the same way he thought
he
thought the celebrity was gonna get him out of it. He thought being R. Kelly was gonna get him out because being R. Kelly got him out of it 20 years ago.
Before.
Yeah, so why would he not believe I'm gonna get out of this again because I'm R. Kelly?
But they claim it's a bigger play than just that. Farrakhan said.
I'm sure. Look. I'm sure R. Kelly. I'm almost positive R. Kelly's not the only person.
No.
In Hollywood.
No, not definitely not in that time.
was doing what R. Kelly was doing.
Because honestly, if that's the case, that nigga Charlie Sheen should be under the fucking jail, bro.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Charlie Sheen
should be under the fucking jail. You should not be out here doing anything.
But you know the main victim who was a celebrity back in the day named Corey Haim, he's not allowed to tell his story.
Few of us is not allowed to tell the story.
I mean, Aaliyah's not allowed to tell her story
no,
either.
She's not.
But he messed with so many different women that it was a lot of women came out and told their story.
Yeah, with that white dude, and a lot of his victims
Eventually,
allowed to tell the story.
but eventually, I believe, you know the old saying, whatever's in the dark will come to the light. And R. Kelly got away with it 20 years ago, and then for some reason.
But like this, whatever they considered that he needs to do 30, all right, y'all saying this came to 30, cool. But that lady should not get less of time
Nah, I don't
than
think that.
R. Kelly.
I don't think that. Like I said, my only problem is I feel like as a community we always do we don't concern ourselves enough with what's wrong with our community.
I mean, it's a lot on wrong.
And
One,
again,
we not on code. Two, brothers and sisters be going at each other all the time when it should not be that. It should be more of a structure of family, more of a love of community. Honestly, where I live at, you know, I know some of the kids, but can I learn no more? Yes, I can.
Right.
And yes, I should. Because, you know, you see some homes where you like, hey, man, I know your mama, Jeffrey, get your ass. Get away from there, man. Sir, what are you asking them? What the fuck you asking them, man? You're always supposed to protect. It's not as many as before. I guess technically we're kind of a dying breed now.
And you gotta think about it like this too. We on the outside looking in.
In some aspects,
when
yes.
it comes to celebrities.
Right, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know the rabbit hole.
So we don't
that
know.
into.
We know how bad it was with R. Kelly, but we don't know how bad it was with R. Kelly.
Yo, brother just showed the old Biggie Small video with one of the Alphabet Mafia in it.
Oh no, that
dancing
wasn't.
like a motherfucker.
I
thought it was a strong faced chick. I didn't know what
it
the hell.
was. It was one of the
strong
girls.
faced chick,
it
right?
was one of the girls from Total.
Oh. The dark skin shorty?
Yeah, remember?
Her face ain't that damn strong.
Nah, bro, it was.
Her face ain't that goddamn strong.
It was one of the
man.
girls from Total. Cause I had to look in the comments.
Damn, bro. And I used to have a crush on her ass. Her face ain't that strong, bro.
Yes. Shout out to Total.
Shabba.
No disrespect to Total. But
Love you, Todd. Yeah, you know, I got a crush on that dark skinned girl, but damn. God damn. We're going to move off this topic. I forgot to let y'all know, also the post office is hiring. It's very active. It's hiring full-time, part-time, seasonal positions. Check it out. Check out online at about.usps.com. Check out for job careers. They take anybody, the equal opportunity position, so try it out.
Don't be mad. UPS is hiring.
Yeah, don't. All right, we're going to bow our heads to a brother that passed away, one of our hip-hop trailblazers, legendary dancer, Bruno Pop and Taco Falcon has died. According to one of his loved ones, his sister Diana told us that we read in an article that a long time ago in Los Angeles, based on breaking the choreography that he was doing, he lived at a Long Island home, a mansion in Long Island home. He passed away from a heart attack. Everybody's passing away from a heart attack, man. We have recently had one of our own members that passed away from a heart attack. Hit close to home. One of my homies, like closest friend, Chunk, this is one of his closest friends. We're gonna put out, you know, a little memorial for her at the end of the show.
Yeah,
Check
man.
that out, man.
Shout out to my man Scott in St. Louis. He just he's home recovering from a heart attack. He had a heart attack about a day or two ago.
This heart attack
Well,
is serious,
by the
man.
time y'all see this, it'll be, but a day or two ago from the time this was recorded. Shout out to him. A speedy recovery.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Everybody, you have to, especially in the disabled community, you got to start watching how you eat, man. You know what I'm saying? These soda pops and all this shit is not what's popping, man. You want to make sure your health is right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This heart attack shit is serious.
Also, I want to shout out, to take this little time to shout out two people. Shout out my girl Ashley Francis, who makes these shirts. Don't
All right.
stare, just speak.
All right, Fred, a nice shirt.
Shout out to my man Al Brown.
What up, Al?
Para Apparel.
Paraplegic.
Nah, the hat, the name of the hat.
Oh, that's right. That's
Para.
right. He got a little close. He got it right on, what is that? Lennox and 125th, right?
Yeah. So
Right on the corner of Lennox and 125th.
I want to shout both of them out for hooking me up with the clothes.
That's what's up.
Go check them out.
Okay,
That's
Al.
Para Apparel. And don't stare, just speak.
There we go. Community's making moves. Also for the community, let you know we got also a health research department gave us this for the homies having dick problems again. Please go to the store out in Brooklyn on 17 DeKalb Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, 11201. Mighty Healthy. Get any sea moss or bedroom bully. You may need it, brother. You know what I'm saying? You want to be ready, you want to need to be ready, not unready when it's time to be ready. Bro.
Yeah, have it strong.
Yeah, you want to be strong like this goddamn mic.
Strong like a bull.
You don't want to be, oodles and noodles like a time I happened to me. It's not fun.
I ain't never had this.
Well, brother, it may happen soon.
I'm sure it will. I'm pushing for it. I'm sure it's coming.
You know what? Eat
Or
right.
not
Just
coming.
eat right. Just eat right. And if you forget anything, fuck with that sea moss, man. Just mess with that sea moss. Okay, the Juggernaut Source team told us that the U.S. Cash Fund was tracking a certain individual's funding. Come to find out that Wuhan virus lab, he was funding it, and he was trying to make the disease more deadlier, which was the COVID vaccination. Again, I'm just reading off what came off y'all media. This is not me making this shit up. The dude Anthony, Dr. Anthony, was backing money up to make this damn coronavirus more deadly. You can check it out by Lawrence Damaro from Millennium Line. You can check that out. Ain't no line here.
I mean, hey man, the old saying goes, the money's in the medicine.
Bro, but damn, to just annihilate a whole bunch of people, bro?
It don't matter. You think that matter to America?
I'm starting to see. It don't matter at all.
This is America. Happy Independence Day. This is America. They don't care. We don't care about. Look.
Did you celebrate yesterday?
Nah, I slept.
That's my brother. I did slip up people. I did take my girl out to eat. I'm sorry, black family. I kind of slipped. I ate a damn burger, I ate a chicken sandwich though. But damn. I knew I should stay
I don't even say it's an American thing. I think the world, man, anytime, any country, you got people that don't care about the citizens.
Their own people, you're right about
country,
that.
Man. You got some countries great, I'm sure, like Norway, Denmark.
Yeah, they good.
You know what I'm saying? But majority of the world
don't give two shits.
A good chunk of the world, they treat their citizens horribly, unless you got money.
Like this gas price is almost going to $6. This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's one war. It's a war in Ukraine.
Yeah. Everything's war. Politics is war. This damn medical shit is war.
Yeah.
Us coming out this door is war. Bro. Cancel culture. We just talked about the whole topic. Ecocide and genocide. Like, this is serious.
I mean, I hope everybody. If you did celebrate the 4th, if you did celebrate Independence Day, I know the people that celebrated Independence Day. And I mean, some people.
Take a double take on that.
A lot of black people celebrate not because of the Independence Day for America,
just because it's a day.
It's like having barbecues.
Yeah, man. Well, do it the day before or after. Like, don't try to respect. Try not to spend your money. I know. I went to Dinosaur Barbecue. I did.
So like what? All right. So
I was wrong. I felt fucked up.
Let me ask you a question. As an American citizen and a black man, how do you feel about this country? Like in general, as a whole.
I feel my lineage, my family, gave so much love. Almost everybody in my generation before me was in the military, and it's like we never get no love back. When my uncle died, William Smith, he got a nice military burial. Then I had another uncle that was in the Navy and Marines. He died. He died during the time Obama. It was a freeze on the government shit.
Yeah.
So he never got a proper burial. He never got no respect from the government. We never even got a letter from the military administration of him being deceased and thank you for his services, blase blase. We didn't get none of that. We had to bury this brother until honestly where they buried John Doe's, bro.
Yeah, damn, sorry to hear that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we get the messed up shit. Like example, if it wasn't for brothers in World War II, nigga, we be speaking German right now. Yeah. And they tend to forget that. Like because them German fighters, fighter fighters, they was like the best. And the only ones that could beat them was the brothers of Harlem, the Hellfighters, the Red Tails. They never talk about it. It's like we always push our history and everything's always pushed to the side. So I'm like, you know what, if y'all want some fuck us, well fuck y'all too. Separate us then We do our part. Y'all do your
But that's
part.
the thing. We were separated at one point.
No, not by land.
No, I'm saying segregation. We was.
And we did better in segregation.
Nah, I agree.
Way better.
I'm with you.
Way better.
Here's what I think about. I'm gonna be honest. I'm of a certain age. I was born in the '80s. So I didn't experience a lot of things that my mother or my grandparents or I didn't experience what they experienced in America.
Right.
But I felt the blowback
Of it.
from things that happened before my time, because everything has a domino effect.
Yeah.
So things that the government implemented, it might not have been straight out racism, but it was covert racism. You know what I'm saying?
I was just talking about.
I know.
Ether
I don't know, man. It's a tough thing, because the reason why I say it's a tough thing is because at the end of the day, this is the only country I know. This is the only country you know.
Yeah, right. And we have full love. That's the crazy part. But we never get the love back.
This is this is where we make our money. This is where, you know what I mean? This is where we raise our families.
And no one else around the world really would fuck with us, be honest with you, son. And at the end of the day, I feel a lot, they try to derange it and say, no, you're not Native American, you're Negro. But a lot of Native Americans look just like me and you.
I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying? My grandmother's mother was freaking Cherokee.
I mean,
like,
look,
you know what I'm saying? At the same time, they try to deny us that part because I think if that comes to light, it'll be more that's owed to us as black individuals, because you could kind of trace your lineage back.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go off your grandmother's shit. Boom, it's right there.
I'm thankful for things I have being an American.
Yeah.
Because I don't know for sure because I've never been anywhere else, so I don't want to degrade or down any other.
Man, I say Cape Town is funky some shit. A lot of these Caribbean islands is fucked up.
No. What I'm saying is, there are a lot of things I got to do here as an American with a disability
that you can't do
that I probably couldn't do. You know what I mean? Just being a New Yorker, I get to do things here that if I go to another state, I wouldn't be able to move around so freely.
It's going to what state? California's kind of good.
Good. Some states are good, but majority of states in America.
Connecticut, I don't think would be so.
Yeah,
good.
So it's a catch-22, man. America.
It is a catch-22.
You know,
all brothers been kicking for years is just equal. Just be fair with your shit. Don't. It's all. You know, and the white dudes have a book called 15 Creeds.
For me, it's not even about be fair. If you're not gonna be fair, then let us go back. Not go back to Africa, but
we've been here.
No, not go back to Africa. Let us go back to. If you're not fucking with us, if you're gonna give us a hard time, let us have our own.
Shit. Right, our own.
Y'all can do what y'all doing over here.
And I agree.
We do what we doing over here. But now that the difficulty comes in is you gotta look at it too. Now that we integrated, we're black people, whether they want to admit it or not, we are the biggest part of pop culture.
We are the culture.
Yeah, we are. Whether they want to admit it or not, the world rotates around black culture.
All the time.
Especially in America.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they get from
us.
Black culture. And they take it and they do whatever they're going to do with it. And people, you know, they can knock entertainers, they can knock athletes and question why there's not more doctors and lawyers. But the truth is, we run entertainment, we run, we run a lot of things in this country. And we may not run it financially, but we're the face.
The face of it looks.
When you think of hip hop, you don't think of anybody white.
No, unless it's Eminem.
But I even still, when you think of hip hop as a whole,
it's always black.
He's the minority in the situation. He is a big part of hip hop, or at least he was.
He paid respect.
Yeah, at least he was.
Constantly pays respect.
Nah, I'm a big Eminem fan, but I'm saying at least he was. a big part of hip hop culture at one point as far as like relevancy. I don't think, you know, he been in the game for over 20 years.
Yeah, he's with one of the hardest labels.
But, you know, when you think of hip hop as a culture, it's a black culture.
It is.
And if we're giving you all this as Americans, we need to be treated better.
We giving you rock, we give you the blues, we give you rap, we
And then
give
it
you
was like-
baseball, we really gave you hockey.
It was like we invent these things. We invented rock and roll, you know. We invented blues, and they take it and they do whatever they do with it. And then we just create something else.
And then now if we do rock or we do country, they say it's
white.
culture.
Yeah, it's white. And it's
What
like,
kind of what culture culture? What? You're not. Y'all want to say that when Elvis was out here talking about blue suede shoes? The fuck?
well, Elvis, you know, fuck Elvis.
Yeah.
But,
like Chuck D say, fuck him and John Wayne.
Elvis, he came up at a time where the moves he made and not giving black artists recognition, that was acceptable behavior.
That was TikTok in the early 19s. That was TikTok.
That was
in the early 19s.
like what he did, what he was able to pull off. That was you know.
He's a thief of the night.
That was acceptable.
And somewhat, still doing it now.
But then you see, they had Elvis. Then we came with Mike.
Well, we came with more than just Mike. Mike.
No,
Sam
but I'm
Cooke.
saying, but Mike
Was he that nigga.
He ended up being on
The
that
best.
level of artist.
Yeah, beyond.
Because if you think about the biggest artists of all time, the three that automatically come to mind,
Michael.
the
Prince.
Beatles, Elvis, and I'm talking about just like the three big, like, in black culture, Prince is, but it's the Beatles, Elvis, Michael Jackson. And you could place those three however you want, whatever order you want.
Michael Jackson's supposed to be first, but
No,
I get what you're saying.
I'm saying any order you want to put them in according to who. I'll put Michael Jackson first, but
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But so it's like we've given so much to this country as a people, and I feel like the favor hasn't been returned.
That's why we asking for reparations. A lot of dudes are like, oh, that's some coward. You want money from the oppressor? Man, shut your plebiscite mind ass up. The hell, yes, they owe.
We give y'all basketball because we won basketball. We can't. We give y'all football because we won football. We won rap. We won music in general.
Yeah, we
It's time for us to get what we've earned in this country. We're not taking anything. We earned it.
And if you go back down to Cotton was getting some money.
Yeah.
Cotton was like the main front for America. But we're not going to what's the name. Like I said, we could sit all day talking about that. But let's talk about some African brothers there's a big massacre in Africa. In what do you call it? Morocco. Dudes preventing these brothers from trying to migrate to Spain. Now,
Yeah.
you know how people turn around, oh, you can't pass it. No, they let bullets fly to these people, man. Over hundreds of African brothers got killed for just trying to reach the border of Spain, man. Now, what is this? This is sending a message. Because they wasn't doing that shit to them Ukrainians like that.
Right.
Oh, welcome, come here. Come to us. Our taxpayers will pay for everything you need.
But see, this is what I'm saying. It's a worldwide issue.
So this is where it goes back down to, it's unfair, bro. It's not
Yeah.
right. And you know, mindset, we not on some shit where we want to kill motherfuckers, but I mean, be fair about this shit, man. If that's not the case, like you said, give us our plate, let us go where we go. You go where the fuck you go, man.
But the reason why they can't like I said, the reason why they can't let us go now is
Because there'll be no thing called supremacy.
we're too deeply embedded into the fabric of
the way of
American
life is,
society.
the way of the world goes.
Because you gonna tell LeBron James he's a slave?
I mean, he know what it is.
No, but I'm saying let's say if they separated everything again now, right? This is what I mean. This is why they won't do it. You gonna tell LeBron James or Michael Jordan that they can't eat in the same restaurant as you?
I mean,
Because see,
You know, brothers feel, not brothers, but crackers feel different with them. It
But-
was showed in the Spike Lee movie,
No,
Do the
no,
Right Thing.
but you
That's
see
how-
the-
you called me a nigga, so how you feel about Michael Jordan?
But you
He
see
said,
the-
oh no, that's different.
But you see the difference? When it was happening to Bill, this is how they get you. When it was happening to Bill Russell and Muhammad Ali and even Muhammad Ali, let me go to that. He was making money. He was the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. Which at that time was the biggest accomplishment you could have as an athlete. Right? So, Muhammad Ali said, y'all can go to war, I'm not going to war. Right?
Right.
They took his title away for 3 years, but they had to let him back because
In the hopes that he couldn't make it.
he was the name Muhammad Ali was bigger than
Boxing itself.
what they could do. Yeah. So that's what I mean. When you was doing this to Bill Russell and all those guys, I don't know Bill Russell's exact situation back then, but a lot of those guys that played in the NBA back then, they had to have side jobs and wasn't getting that much money from the NBA. You ain't telling no black man that's a billionaire, you gotta be over here, you can't come where we at. I got more money than you.
It has been done.
Nah, but I'm saying I think if they try to put certain things in place today, it ain't happening like that.
I mean, they try. Look not too long ago with Kobe.
With Kobe
with that white girl.
Yeah, they try, but I mean,
You know what I'm saying? The disrespect. Same. It's just unfair on certain levels. But like we said, fam, we could talk forever about that. But eventually, we're gonna have a little thing of community talk, which we got new projects coming soon, which will be like will be held in the community, give a feel out how the people in the community feel about people that's disabled, current events, and the effects of everyone in our future, what's to come. So our first joint is gonna be at Levels Barbershop, the one that's on Lexington, and also another one on 125th. We also gonna not forget about the females. We're gonna also do a salon joint too, but that's soon to come.
yeah.
So real talk, no one owes you shit. So get out of that situation where you think somebody owes you shit. Nobody owes you a goddamn thing, people. Just letting y'all know that. All right. How do you feel about really what's going on now with this Roe v. Wade?
Roe v. I mean, I'm a man. I hope.
I mean, it affects men too a little bit.
Nah. I'm getting to it. I hope, I hope it gets. It's a weird thing. I hate saying this, but it's a weird thing because if I was a father, you know what I mean, I would want to say in the situation.
A lot of times you don't
I wouldn't just want a woman to
tell you how it's going.
Yeah.
And are caught behind them
And
agreeing with this shit.
a lot of people, they say, well, what about? And it again goes back to the whataboutisms.
Mm-hmm.
They say, what about a woman that was raped or a woman that's sick or atopic pregnancies? And I understand all that, and I think in those situations, those women, 100%,
Yes,
should have the right
They right their body.
to
It's true.
abort anything, any child they like to abort, right? But in certain situations where if two people have consensual sex and a woman decides, hey, I want to kill off this baby, what if the man don't want that?
And a lot of times the man didn't. And look how that went.
I know plenty of people who were tricked, who were told that the woman wasn't gonna. And it's not me against women, so I don't want anybody to think I'm bashing women.
No, women know
Because
the truth.
I fully support your right to do it. I'm just saying, I think in certain scenarios, in consensual sex scenarios, men should have more of a say in what happens when it
It
comes
should
to
be
abortion.
equal say. It should
Yeah.
be equal say.
But if you were raped, if you incest, if you whatever, anything like that, if you can't carry a baby, if it's health complications,
Then you should have the option.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I honestly, I kind of applaud this happening. I'm gonna be for real. Reason why now niggas gonna be more responsible. You ain't gonna be going, doing hood sex with any strong face looking woman, looking crazy at the club. You're gonna really think and analyze, do I wanna get this woman pregnant? Will she be the right mother for my child? Well, you know, now you being more conscious besides just busting up and everything and going, rolling away.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about it, like when all this was going on, and like I said, I definitely agree that women have the right, but I look at somebody like my mother, who, I'm one of 8 children. I'm the 3rd oldest, and I'm her 2nd child that was born with cerebral palsy. So with that being said, my mother could have easily said, yeah, you know, I can't do this. And, you know, took me out the game, or took one of my siblings out the game. Not to say it like that, but you know what I mean?
No, but she did it on her own conscience saying, I'm gonna have my child.
Right, so, you know, I'm thankful that my mother didn't ever think of that. I don't know if she ever thought of it, but I'm saying I'm thankful that even if she did, she didn't go through with it. So it's a double-edged sword, but, you know, it's a tough thing when you're a man and...
No, but I think that Roe v. Wade is saying basically you are going to have this child. You're not going to have abortion.
Right.
I don't care what you're talking about. You're going to have this child.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what the woman is feeling is like, that's wrong. But not to bash the woman, men been going through this shit for years. And it's like, yo, shorty, I'm not ready to have a child. Well, nigga, you about to get a letter from the government and you're going to be paying up. Whoa, sis, whoa, let's slow down. I'm not ready.
Then too, on the flip side, right, just to play devil's advocate, you have women who, and men who have children, and financially, they may not be ready to have children.
If that was the case, a lot of us would have been born. A lot of us would not have been born with the finances that was generated down to us.
But then that could create generations of poverty.
I mean, before this, sisters and others was doing it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just to play devil's advocate, some people have abortions because financially they may not be equipped.
But the real deal, we know the real deal why they doing this.
But that's what I'm saying. That's where the foster care system comes into play.
Right, but why you really think they're doing this?
Why do I think women have abortions?
No, why you think that they're forcing it for them to make sure that they have this child?
Well, one, the population is decreasing.
Whose?
The whole population, but mainly white. I'm getting to it. The white population is decreasing, so they want to keep that going. And just in general, like, I think they thought over COVID it was going to be more babies, and it ain't.
They thought a lot.
And you gotta maintain societies, man.
Yeah, because real talk, if they do dwindle, the next population to take full control hardcore would be Latin, because they had higher numbers.
Yeah.
And worldwide higher numbers is Asian.
Yeah.
And they don't want to lose that supremacy.
I mean, look, man.
To turn into Asian supremacy.
I mean, like I said, you know, as a man, I don't ever want to tell a woman that, especially women who watching this that I don't know personally.
Right.
That what they should and shouldn't do with their body.
No, it's
but I know me personally, if I was having a child with a woman, I wouldn't want her to abort it. You know?
And I wouldn't either.
So I think we also gotta think about the men out there who wanna take care of their children, who didn't have the opportunity to take care of their children, because I didn't see that brought up at all.
Of course, it's not gonna be brought up. A lot of us get sliced. I'm one of them that get sliced.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's whatever the court is saying, not how I feel. Some stranger just telling me how the rules is going, not even give 2 F's about my damn child.
Right.
Yeah, it's
a difficult
Roe v.
thing,
Wade.
man.
So I guess for just them people that got a little pepper sprayed and touched up by them police officers, yeah, Roe v. Wade is not the move. They need to dead that shit. But the powers that be say you're gonna have to have these goddamn babies, no matter the cost. Yeah, so it is what it is. All right, people. All right, fam. We also got some things coming up. Chunk is with a project that he's doing. I don't want to blow the spot up, but
Engineer Chunk.
yeah, he's about to do some big major moves soon to come to y'all. I'm not going to blow his spot up, but eventually I'm going to see his work. You know what I'm saying? Chunk is on the switches for a reason. He is our engineer.
The man behind the board.
Behind the boards. You're going to see it. And also for that last week, other week episode, this motherfucker tried to take over the goddamn show talking crazy shit. We'll be right back after these breaks. Check us right back. Kept back on. I had to tell this motherfucker not to. Welcome back to the Juggernaut Show.
The Mike Favor Show will return the next time Adi is out.
Oh my God, yo. But you know, they ain't let me see it yet. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see it just like the rest of y'all. I think I'll give a reaction video of watching the episode. I know this shit was crazy. But this motherfucker's a clown, man. He got the jokes all up
The
there.
Mike Favor Show shall return soon. Wherever Adi go back to Atlantic City, the most romantic city in the world, I shall take over again. Don't worry about it.
Oh my God. But family, we love you. We're gonna check y'all soon. Please check us out every Friday at 9:30 p.m. We got our Juggernaut Show airing 9:30 p.m. every Friday. We'll constantly do a repeat until we add more new stuff. Again, check out you can check out Twitter page, which is the Juggernaut Show. Check out our YouTube channel, it's called the Juggernaut Show. You can also check out our Instagram, which is the King Juggernaut Show. Also, if you want to hit out to Mike, let Mike shoot out some of his pages. All right, so sorry about that, people. Again, check us out on our YouTube channel, which is the Juggernaut Show, our Instagram, which is King Juggernaut, and also our Twitter page, which is the Juggernaut Show. And you can also catch Mike at...
You can catch me tonight, July 7th, at Broadway Comedy Club. By the time y'all see this, it will not be July 7th.
But where could it catch you at, besides on the Juggernaut Show?
July 16th, I'll be in the Poconos doing comedy.
That's what's up. You gonna go into the wine glass?
Yeah, I'm doing all that. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
That's right.
Yeah, see, I'm young, but I remember beautiful Mount Airy Lodge.
Yeah, that shit was popping, son.
Yeah, man, I remember
For the niggas that don't know, there's a lot of drug traders going there. There's a lot of stuff popping off over there.
The Poconos was wild.
Yeah, Poconos was wild. That was like the winter Freaknik.
Yeah, you could follow me at Mike the Joke Teller on Instagram, Mike Favor on Facebook. That's pretty much it. That's all I'm really on. Mike Favor on comedian Mike Favor on TikTok. I got a TikTok page so you can catch my little bits and things like that.
Or also, if y'all want to be on some fly stuff, you want to know more, Google Mike Favor's name.
Exactly.
Just Google Mike Favors.
I'm the #1 Mike Favor on Google now.
Congratulations, brother.
The other Mike Favor was a college football player that played in like the 80s or some shit.
Yeah, he's gone.
But Mike Favor, the comedian, me, #1 when you search the name Mike Favor.
Yeah, another blow for the community. Another blow up. You coming up.
We out here.
Also, if you want to check out Chunk, or I think any pamphlet, this is Chunk.
If you want to check out Chunk dropping his daughter on the floor because she took over his video on TikTok, you check him out.
Right at TikTok, this is Chunk. All right, fam. From us to you, we're going to let you know what other projects is coming up. Like I said, we got a new one coming up. We want to do some stuff in the community on how the community feels about us as disabled and how we feel about able-bodied people in the community. We got one we're doing at barbershop levels.
I'll tell you what I think. I wish y'all would walk fucking faster on the sidewalk.
Bro, me and Chuck just went through a whole bunch of bullshit.
And old people, listen to me, old people, I love y'all, I respect
Move
y'all
to the
dearly.
side.
If y'all don't sit your asses in some wheelchairs and stop trying to walk on these walkers with the tennis balls at the bottom and you holding up me.
They trying, Mike. They trying, Mike.
Nah, man.
They trying, brother. They trying.
Listen, give it up. Give it up. I'm sorry, give it up.
Nah, you can't say that to our cousins
yes,
in the
I can.
Our cousins in the community. They trying, man. They trying.
Because I'm gonna tell you something. The same way able-bodied people used to feel when people in wheelchairs get on the bus and the lift takes forever. That's how I feel when I'm rolling along, trying to go about my motherfucking day.
You can't be beating up
and
on
you
people
old
like that.
people be out here on your little walkers, going 1 foot at a time, taking your sweet time.
I'm apologizing. The
fucking up
Asian
my day.
community.
Nah, listen.
He's just not
I love
understanding
y'all. My mom, hey, bro, my mom is 79 years old. You understand? I love old people. I love y'all to death. But what I'm telling you is, save your life. Save your life. Save my time. Get you a wheelchair or get you some walker. Get you a walker with wheels.
We don't want no static from the Asian department.
No,
but it's just a survey
people,
call out.
Them old people, y'all not beating nobody up. Them days is over. All I'm saying, I love y'all, and this might be a little rant, and I understand. But what I'm telling y'all is, I be on the sidewalks with y'all. We in this struggle together. Please.
You get your ass a chair. Huh?
Don't stand your ass in front of me and make me sit there and watch you go step for step while I'm trying to get where I'm trying to go with my life about my day.
We are going to a commercial. We'll be right back.
Get you a wheelchair, live your life, get you a scooter, and be happy. Cause you fucking up my time.
Bro, in Martin, it was a scene these old motherfuckers whoop Martin ass, bro.
Hey,
we do not need no old people with canes and walkers rolling up on us.
I'm gonna tell
coming out of this damn studio,
tell y'all,
bro.
right? I told y'all my mom is 78, 79 years old. She'll be 79 in November. I love old people. I swear I do. And my mom, she don't ever block my space. My mom know she has respect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all old people, I understand y'all trying to do what y'all got to. Y'all trying to hold on to a little bit of the youth y'all got left.
Yeah, I did get a little like disrespect. Me and Chunk today, right at the cut curve. Motherfucker just stood there. No, he's trying to get around, and no cars was coming, and we had to roll into the puddle of dirty water to get around these motherfuckers.
Listen, you see what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to do that. Now, I understand y'all trying to hold on to a little bit of youth y'all got left, and still trying to walk. Cause you don't want to be one of us. But the fact is, we one and the same. Sit down. Enjoy your day. Make your life easier. Get you a scooter. Call it a day.
I'm telling you now, Grandma and Grandpa, do not roll up on me.
Bare minimum,
talking this craziness.
Bare minimum, get you a walker with some wheels. Speed it up. That's all I'm asking. Y'all be out here lifting these motherfucking walkers up and taking your sweet time. I gotta pee. Come on, man.
Remember, I got screamed at one time for pissing on somebody's property.
You see
hey, man, what are you doing? I'm like, man.
I gotta pee. Move out the way. I don't want to knock you out. I have respect. I don't knock y'all out. I could really just get angry and just push one of y'all right the fuck out the way.
Man. It's just a light. It's just a regular check.
Move your ass to the side, please. I've been wanting to tell y'all this.
We love y'all. Respect for the Juggernaut show. We're gonna end this now before y'all motherfuckers try to jump us.
I just wanted
please
to tell y'all
do not jump this man at the comedy show. Do not jump me, but I will punch back.
Don't touch me. I'll whip y'all. Look, hey. I'll whip y'all.
We go to hell. This shit's going to hell.
All I'm saying is, make life easier for you and me. Get you something with some wheels on it.
Fair enough.
Not tennis balls. Get you something with some wheels on it.
And not them shoes with the skates in
the back. Come on. Move out the way.
One love, people, for the Juggernaut show to you. Fanny, peace, love all the time. Later, fam.
All right.
You know why?
Damn. Nigga, you gotta open the old niggas come at. I heard what you said on the show, you young motherfucker. So I should laugh, nigga. I'm near them niggas now. I ain't too far. But I'm in the chair. I got the wheels.
You just know how to hide.
Motherfucker. Shit.
Now I'm a model. Shit.
Well, shit. Did you only gonna say jokes, nigga?
I hope so.
Shit. Like, my name is Mike Favors. and I'm introducing the sea moss and bedroom bully. Read it for this.
Too many clones, they got a little mystique in them. Everybody I run with got a little street.
You gonna catch his ass. Well, I guess get this nigga hat and get the shirt. Like, fucking pull you down or something.
Man, I'm fat.
Yeah, you got that good life, nigga. Shit, you got to trim down on them damn steaks, nigga.
Nah,
I'm talking shit. My shit getting up there, too.
I'm going back to the gym. You wanna come with me?
Shit, which one you trying to go to?
Planet Fitness.
But you know he did it
I
anyway.
ain't trying to go to no one with no pool in it. Nah, nigga, the parks department.
Oh.
Yeah, $75. We go to anywhere in the city.
But that's not
I'm
included.
about my paper.
A year. $75 for the year.
All white Nike.
The whole year is only
That's
$75.
$75.
Or $75 a month.
$75 for the whole year. See,
I
it
did
sound a
not-
lot better now,
I did
right?
not know such. But I also am definitely afraid to swim.
Man, all you need is some big titties in front of you, and you'll learn how to swim, bro.
My whole life.
You gotta learn how to swim. It's not easy. Bro, I can swim.
I'm saying, bro, you should come with us.
I come with you playing physics if you come with me to
But
park
you
learn how to
gonna
swim.
get me playing fitness for free.
Why? Because what I got to show them what's thing called?
If it's me, if you come with me, you get it for free.
Oh, so when you going? Today? Tomorrow?
Nah, I gotta pay off. I gotta pay them off.
Oh, shit, nigga. You pay $75, you ain't got to pay for shit.
Nah, I'm
see?
saying I gotta. It's only $20 a month. But I gotta pay them off what I owe.
Oh, shit.
Cause somebody took my card like 2 years ago, and I forgot about Planet Fitness, and I ended up owing them like $112.
God damn.
That ain't a lot though. It's just.
Yo, Jay, you need to stop.
No, all right. Yeah, we can watch the name now.
This is the after show. I think after I go off on the old people, that's the perfect way to end the show. I let the old people know how I feel about them, and they
You
capable.
niggas about to protest, nigga.
And they capable.
I heard what you say, young boy.
I'm gonna tell them I seen how you walk. As soon as they say I heard what you said, I'm gonna say I seen how you walk.
Nigga said, move.
And you,
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch.
you blocking my blessings.
Get out the way. Nigga said you blocking my blessings. You young, disrespectful young man.
Niggas blocking my blessings with all this fucking slow walking they doing.
Oh, let me get this shit off.
What's that? Body armor juice?
Yeah.
What the hell is where did you get body armor juice from?
7-Eleven.
No, do you trust body armor juice from 7-Eleven?
Sorry, that shit wasn't working. I really went there for some slushies. And that shit was,
They ended up with body armor juice.
because they had put out, what we had one, I wanted to get fruit punch. That shit kicked out water. Then I went to some other shit to try it. That shit tasted like nothing they said. I think it was pineapple, mango.
Oh,
Shit did not
let
even
me
taste.
try some of that, man. Give me some
Yeah,
body
right
armor
there.
juice. This nigga Adi got body. While we still on camera, I want y'all to know Adi out here drinking 7-Eleven body armor juice.
Fuck it.
This nigga about to grow a leg back.
I'm trying to, shit. God damn it. But I need to get back on my workout shit, be honest with you.
I'm telling you, man.
I've been bullshitting.
I'm gonna pay that 112.
I've been bullshitting, bro. I gotta really get back. And I know when I get back, it will be beast mode. It's not really that hard. You just gotta stay with your calisthenics.
I know them first couple times I go back, it's gonna hurt.
That's why you need that pool. I'm telling you, that cold water does miracles to that goddamn muscles, man. After a good workout, you swimming,
I know.
you get to stretch all your shit out.
I used to swim at handicap summer camp. The camp that we all went to?
Yeah, they still got it, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna talk about that place on camera because cause stuff I want to say.
It wasn't a good.
Nah. It's not that. It's the reason why we all don't go now, mostly.
Oh, because of old memories? Shit.
Nah, just how they did niggas, how they changed the camp up. And I don't want to disrespect the people
This is going there. All right, I got you.
that is meant for now.